Hi, I'm Jax.
And I'm Sassy Jax.
And today we're going to walk you through how to create a handmade greeting card.
You remember the day that I created the universe with the fine tech pearlescent colors?
Yes, I remember that day.
Well, we're gonna use some scraps from that project.
Let's also use these Dina Wakely Media Clear Stamps by Ranger Fashion Forward stamps.
Ooh, I like them.
Also, I've been dying to use this Simon Says Stamp plank background stamp.
Yeah, that's pretty too.
I have two pre-cut cards at a 5.5 by 8.5 size. I took an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and I cut it at the 5.5 mark. I scored, and we will be folding on the 4 1/4 to create a card base. You can use whatever paper you have on hand. I used to use the Bristol Smooth, but I have invested in some Neenah Classic Crest Smooth White in the 110 pound cover stock. These definitely are a little thicker, so I like that. But when I was first starting out, I didn't spend that money. I mean, this heavier stock paper is way more expensive, and it's not something you really need to invest in unless you're really gonna get serious about creating cards. I don't know if I want to stamp on this or if I want to stamp on this. I think she's the better one. I like the way she's standing. And maybe I can't use these because these are really big, and I mean, they wouldn't even fit on here. I kind of want to put them on top, but maybe. I can't do it that way. I have to do it this way so that it all fits. Maybe I need to get rid of this. Maybe just do this, and then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out my mini Misty. I'm gonna place the card inside here. I'm gonna place her where I want her. Well, that's not working.
That's because you have a stamp on there.
I'm using some VersaFine ink, which is an archival ink. That did not turn out right. I'm gonna let this dry because that's awfully dark. Cleaning off my stamp. Let's try this one. There we go. I am stamping directly onto the face of the card. I was gonna create a mask to go over them so that I could do the background stamp, but I don't think I want to do that. What I mean by that is I'm gonna do this. These are just regular Post-it notes. Now that I have them on there, I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it, but this is what I'm doing, and who knows. And I'm just gonna cut around. Works for me. I mean, it's not exact by any means, but it covers my lady so that I don't get crap on her. So we've got our ladies masked. Now I feel like I can... What is on me? I got ink all over my fingers, and now it's all over my card. I used this eraser more than I thought I was gonna need it, and I don't know how I lived without it. Because now all I do is take ink off these backgrounds. Stamp Timber Plank Background 6x6 Cling Stamp. Number SSS 101882. And then we need our Versamark out for this. So I'm going to place this ink all over the pad. I need to make sure that this is straight so that I don't get this all crooked on here. But now I have to make sure this is straight. I'm just gonna line it up with the bottom and hope for the best.
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. You have to have hands of steel for this job, man.
Okay, hopefully it works. Looks like it's on there. Okay, hopefully it doesn't dry by the time I get to it. Here we go with card number 2. Whoops, it's all crooked again. We'll do it on this side today.
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
Make sure you get it all over. Pull that up. Looks like there's stuff on there. We're gonna use pearl for both of these. I didn't do the anti-static powder.
It's gonna be dry. It's gonna be dry.
Stop it, Sassy. You're gonna make it dry.
How?
With all your hot air. It looks pretty decent. I think I'm dumping the whole thing out.
Oh, shoot, man.
Sassy, why'd you do that?
I didn't do it on purpose.
I have so much stuff all over the place. Oh my gosh. I think I put the cover on the Versamark. I need to take this off of the ink, otherwise it's going to pearlize my ink. This is why I should have used anti-static powder. So here's the thing with these Fine Tech, the only thing that really looks good on white is I could use some Caribbean green. That might look good. Maybe some pearl, and then switch over to these. I like the background as plain. I don't think I want to do anything there. Maybe the green for her dress. Maybe the gold. This is hard. She's gonna have, God, I don't know. This is hard.
You're not a fashion designer.
Well, maybe I want to be. I think I'm gonna do like a dark green pants here and then this fabulous Caribbean green on top. Or maybe not. Maybe just do this. Oh, that. Ooh, I could do the pearl gold. I'm trying to be a designer here. Can you just be quiet over there?
What? I didn't say anything.
I can hear you breathing. Okay, pearl gold, I believe, is this one. And then this red. I thought I was just gonna do the Fine Tech, but it looks like I'm gonna do this other watercolor too. And before we start, I'm going to tape this shut because otherwise we're gonna be dealing with it popping open.
Ew, it's like we're in New York or Paris.
Okay, not quite. I'm gonna color her outfit red. This is not watercolor paper, so I may be in trouble. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Yeah, she is. There, that's as much red as she needs. For this lady, she needs to have epic gold shirt. This lady over here has epic gold shoes and epic goldness up here. Just like, God, don't you just love my epic green pants?
Oh yeah, I talked to her backstage and she loves the green pants.
Thanks, Sassy. I'm glad that you did some research.
I do know all people everywhere.
I don't know about that, but it's helpful to know that she likes her green pants.
You should give her some really cool shoes. She should have the most epic crystal gold shoes, because those will totally work with her goldness.
Oh, you know what? I should cover this one in this glitzy red with that base red. I bet it'll be awesome. Here goes everything. That green totally stained my brush. I do not like that one bit. We're doing the brush cleaner. Ooh, what a difference that makes. Look, it's not in my brush anymore. Now I have to worry about the hair on this chick. I'm thinking she needs to do the dark brown.
They're so fashion forward now.
I'm gonna take some of this Caribbean green and put it over the pants, because why not? We will take out our Versa Fine. We'll take our Be Fabulous stamp. I'm gonna line it up on these lines so that it's straight. Here goes. I think I'm gonna put it right in the center. Fabulous! Uh-oh, the ink went on the wet spot. No! I'm just gonna say I meant to do that, and that's the end of it. Nobody speaks about this ever again. I can't redo the whole card. I could put another thing right there, but that would just wreck it.
I still think it's fabulous.
Thanks, Sassy. That's really nice.
Well, yeah, look at her shoes.
These stamps are just phenomenal. Look at that background. That background is so minimalist and striking and elegant. You can use it in so many different ways. That's what I love about this background stamp. You can't say enough about these Dina Wakely stamps. They're sketchy, they're fashionable, they're brilliant, and I loved coloring these chicks because every time I color these stamps now, I can make a totally new wardrobe, and I love it. I'm tempted to go over the ink. I'm gonna take my Faber-Castell Pitt pens and I'm gonna go over some of this area where the watercolor kind of covered the ink, because I really want this to jump off the page. And honestly, all I'm doing is kind of sketchy back and forth. So here is the first card. It's Be Fabulous, because she is fabulous. Look at her dress, look at her shoes. Her wrap on her head is phenomenal. You can't get better than this. Way to go, Dina Wakely. I love it, I love it, I love it. Here's card number 2, Be Fabulous. Look at her. She is like on the runway, strutting her crap with her dark green pants with pearlescent colors on top of that, with the shimmery gold blouse, with rockin' metallic gold shoes.
I mean, this chick gives Paris Hilton a run for her money, if I do say so myself. These chicks are fabulous! So there you have it. Fine Tech and Ulta New watercolors with some Simon Says stamp and Dina Wakely stamps. You can't go wrong. It's probably the best combination I've ever created.
Yeah, you did a good job, Sassy.
Thank you. I'm fabulous.
I know. We all know you're fabulous. Well, thanks for taking along, everybody. This was great fun. I really had a good time creating these cards. Until next time, love you guts. Bye.
Thanks for joining me today. If you want to see what else I create on this channel,
Like acrylic paintings, greeting cards, stamping, die cutting, and recycled art, furniture, all kinds of things.
consider subscribing because I'd love to have you as a viewer. Until next time, love you guts. Bye!